Graham Bellman.
Lee Herbert.
Steve Evans.
We are the organisers of the
Truck and Driver Retro Truck Show.
We saw a gap in the market for a retro show. It's the type of truck that we all take to shows, and it's really around not the classic and not the trucks that you'd ordinarily see at Truckfest.
Truck and Driver very kindly have sponsored the show. We wanted sponsors, and what we've done, it's a not-for-profit show. So basically, we've got sponsors all along, which are various. We've got hauliers who have sponsored it, we've got manufacturers, and obviously Truck and Driver. They put their name to it, and they've helped us out with all the publicity, which has been absolutely incredible.
Andrea, get the shine on it. There'll be no tea for you tonight unless you start polishing. Get the shine on it.
Hi, I'm Andrea. I'm Gary's wife, and we're happy to show you our F16. The big secret is actually Gary thinks this is his truck, but as you can see, it's my truck because it's got my name on it.
I'm Gary Harvey from Nantwich, Cheshire. I've got my Volvo F16 which I use for show trucks. My 4x2 on air suspension, 470 brake horsepower, Volvo F16, right-hand drive, Globetrotter.
My name's Danny Robinson, son of Colin Robinson, the owner of the company. I'm a welder and a lorry driver.
Ricky Robinson, the oldest one. I'm a mechanic by trade, but I do casual driving. We've been cleaning this truck since 8 o'clock this morning.
And we'll still be going for a couple more hours yet. Good couple of hours yet.
My name is Roland Ward, I'm from Caerphilly, South Wales. I obviously own this F16 here, which I've had for quite a few years. She's an immaculate piece of equipment.
Hey, my name's Hiro Mason, I'm from Pembrokeshire, Southwest Wales. This is our Volvo F16 that we've brought up here today. Second outing since we've restored it. It is 1989. It's a 470. Later days, as you know, they brought out the 480. I bought this one in 2007. Actually ran it for a year, moving steam engines around from rally to rally. Other than the engine and the gearbox, which seemed pretty good, we've been right through it. It's had new wheel bearings, new brakes, new seals, new back plates, shackle pins and bushes. It's had all its shock absorbers, cab shock absorbers. The list is endless. We've put a lot of, all the parts have been pretty much available from Volvo, with one or two small exceptions. And our local dealer Mansell Davis has been tremendous in helping us to source bits and pieces, which has taken a while, but they've worked at it and we've sourced pretty much everything that we wanted. I've been quite impressed with the availability, really.
I'm Gary Bartlett from Bartlett's Haulage. This is my truck. I've had it quite a few years. It was originally a tractor unit, and we converted it into a wrecker probably about 9-10 years ago. It's 1989. It's an F16. Still in use, although not every day. It still does a little bit. It doesn't do a great deal now, but semi-retirement. Still a good old reliable truck. We stretched the actual wheelbase, made it longer, put new underlift gear onto it and the bodywork. We've done most of the conversion ourselves. Basically just the paintwork is original from when I had it in 1996. So all the cab and everything's never been painted since then. So it's all kept fairly well. It's just as it was when I had it in 96 really.
My name's Stevelemons. This is my Volvo F16, which I've had for 18 months. Went on the first Steel Boys run this year, back in June, which was very good. I've had some welding done on the roof. I've had it totally resprayed. I've got the chassis to be done later on this year. Just basically a lot of cosmetic things, changing badges. that sort of thing, just really to make it looking presentable.
We usually pick on Out for Heroes, and that's our pet charity that we run every year. And we were going to have an auction and some fundraising ideas for Out for Heroes again, as per other years that we've done it. But between me and Darren, we're sort of local lads. Another local lad who would have been attending here this weekend with his dad was involved in a severe accident, you know, whilst at work, young guy, trucker like many of the people here today, like ourselves. So the money we raised last night, it was in excess of £2,000, we're now going to give to the Griffin family. And on the pretense that they can either use the money as now to help them out in the future, or if they donate it to charity, then, you know, we'd like them to make that decision. But I'd like to thank everyone, all the sponsors and stall holders.
Yeah, hi, I'm Brian, and this is Jack. This is originally a Rolf Davis truck from 1995. I bought it last year to restore. The first part of his life was mainly through all of Europe, over to Russia, the Chinese border. And then a guy called Dave Hogg bought it afterwards for low labour work. I've always been interested in lorries, and Jack has as well now. Slept in it last night. You know, we're really impressed with the first show here. Bearing in mind the number of entrants, and it's just from a standing start, and really enjoyed ourselves.
I think this show is absolutely brilliant. When I got to know about it, I thought, oh, it might be good. Never did I imagine it'd be so many trucks of fabulous restorations, so many people put so much effort into this, and if you just look around here today, you can see what a wonderful job they've all done. They're raising good money for charity, and they're all genuine hard-working people interested in all the old classic trucks. And all I can say is I think they've done a fabulous job. It's a credit to them all, absolute credit, and I guarantee you I'll be back here next year.